Hi class, Mindy here. I'm looking forward to watching all of your videos and getting to know you all a little bit better. I got to see some of your faces at the online orientation, but there was a lot of information coming at us and a lot of things going on, so this will be a good opportunity for me to see your videos and get to know your face and pair it with the name, and hopefully you can do the same with me. Today's discussion is regarding an excerpt from the Writing in College from Competence to Excellence, discussing being an excellent communicator. I completely agree with what he said in this statement, that being an excellent communicator will save you a lot of time and hassle in your studies, advance your career, and promote better relationships and a higher quality of life. I've definitely noticed over the years, as I have grown in work environments and just maturity level, my communication level has changed. When I was younger and I didn't know as much, especially in the work environment, about what was appropriate and not. I would sometimes say things that weren't appropriate for a work environment and had to be told, this is not good communication skills. And that was just one audience. I deal with different peers throughout the day at work. Work is usually where I do most of my communicating. And you really have to adjust your communication. You don't talk to your boss the same way that you do, a peer or possibly somebody you're managing. And I think it's very important to be able to adjust to your audience and definitely know how to speak to them, respectfully, and how to give them feedback that will, help them move forward. I've seen managers in the past come out and berate an employee, and it was not appropriate, and it was not useful nor helpful. And as being a side, bystander, it was hard to watch. And I didn't feel that was effective communication. I thought it could be handled differently, and possibly more discreetly. So I definitely need improvement. I think in all areas of communication, oral, written, I think that there's always room to improve your skills. I struggle a lot with feedback in the workplace, like constructive feedback. I've read that no feedback is worse than possibly negative feedback, but confrontation is really hard for me. And that's something that I force myself to try and do more just to get practice at it. Another area where I really struggle is public speaking. I've taken public speaking classes in my prior schooling, and I would write a 3-minute speech, and then I would get up in front of the class and it would take 30 seconds, so I have this anxiety around public speaking. For instance, now in my current position, I have to get up and present financials to the board of directors, and it's very difficult for me. I get up there and I feel flustered, and it's a subject, the books or the reporting I'm doing is something I know in and out. But when I get up there in front of a group of people, I struggle. It almost takes away my competence. So that's another area where I feel that, I can do some definite improvement. And I just try and put myself in positions where I have to speak in front of people, and just hoping that over time it'll get easier for me. So let's see. As far as personally, I definitely think, sometimes it's hard with my family, the communication here. Sometimes it's just a look, at home. But I definitely try to speak more calmly, when I'm irritated. I try to work on my communication skills here at home as well, because I know that, there's a lot of things that don't work when I have a 15-year-old, and right now I feel like communication sometimes effectively is just a text that I don't understand. So anyways, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I wish you all the best of luck this term and look forward to meeting you all. Bye.